Hello everyone, I thought I would record a follow-up vlog to my last recording on furlough fraud, which was back in June. How time flies. You may recall from my last vlog I mentioned that HMRC had started to investigate fraud of the scheme given the huge and unprecedented amounts of money being provided to employers. Well, Mr. Jim Harrer, the Chief Executive of HMRC, has again been reporting to the Public Select Committee about the furlough scheme. When he was asked about the level of fraud and error in relation to claims, he indicated that it could be in the region of 5 to 10%, although one study had indicated it could be much higher. And that the National Audit Office itself had recently undergone its own study, which it would publish shortly. He advised that HMRC were looking into 27,000 high-risk cases and had received over 8,000 reports via their fraud hotline about employers. So let's put that into perspective. £35 billion has been claimed on the furlough scheme to date, and 10% is £3.5 billion, a huge amount of money. So now you can understand why HMRC are going to be looking into employers' claims for some time to come. Mr. Harrer did appreciate that the scheme was new to everybody and honest mistakes naturally would occur. However, there was an expectation that employers should check and review all of their claims and repay any errors to HMRC promptly. And whilst HMRC would be focusing on employers who had abused or made fraudulent claims, it was inevitable honest mistakes would be found by HMRC, and if employers haven't reviewed their claims, that could lead to fines and penalties. As the scheme starts to unwind and finish, it's expected that there will be more errors, not less. As the support gears down from 80 through to 70 and 60%, and the calculations become a little bit more complicated with part-time claims, it's inevitable there will be some errors made. It's worth mentioning a question I often get asked, which is, will the scheme be extended after October? Most noticeably for certain sectors such as hospitality or the arts, or within areas that have local lockdowns. And the answer to that one is, whilst there are advocates of either extending the scheme or replacing it with a cheaper option, there has been no indications so far, and even one of the Bank of England's chief economists has warned against extending the scheme, noting it's just prolonging the inevitable, which is large job losses. So just to finish, please ensure that you have reviewed your furlough claims, and if you've got any questions, just ask.